God's grace, which is made possible by the death of Christ on the cross, is joined with, married to, and part and parcel of God's justice. His justice. God is just, right? So, if you can imagine that when you look in Genesis, the whole idea of Genesis, the message, the one single thought of Genesis is that things reproduce after their own kind. That child or person A does what they do because they were born from parent B. Bottom line. And like I've said, you can't blame me. You have to blame my dad. You can't blame him because he has to blame his dad. Blame your daddy. Blame your mommy. Your mama. And they're going to have to go back and go back and go back. And things reproduce after their own kind. As I say, the rotten fruit doesn't fall far from the dead and dying tree. The block that's chipped off of the stone over there was gone against the grain, and it's all chipped and marred and nicky. And if I'm the way I am because of my parents, and they're the way they are because of their parents, we just have to keep going back. Paul explains this, by the way, several times. And he explains that with that justice comes the way to make it right. And for God to be just, it's only just and right that he die, that his son dies. I don't talk back to God, but he is the creator and all-knowing king of the universe. So, when you look at this, predestination takes on a whole new light. Justice and grace are married.